So good at this. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing? Legacy Hoonigan D's, Nicholas. Welcome on in. Nicholas, you're a member, man. You're more than welcome to hop into the VC tonight and hop into the server and come hang out with us. I believe we got you all synced up with the members, right? You're on here. Make sure. Pretty sure you're on there, aren't you? I thought we had you. Still on there, right? Sweet will do. Okay. Sure. Dude, get out of here. We know. Oh, this is good. This. God, I think I've been doing this long enough. We're gonna quickly talk about mods. Quickly talk about what today's mods mean. Because today's mods for a few reasons. And I want to share my thoughts. Alright. Monitor shirt. I'll be in the front right here, just so you guys can see better what we're doing. Map, looks cool. Transfer ownership, cool. Silo living, that's actually a pretty neat mod. You can make a silo into a house. Tiny house farm buildings, cool. Trailer, the Beast 1000, cool mod. Glad it's out. People are always excited about that. I think people love that mod. K-Brand GF8702, ITR2, cool. Blizzard Tier 500, little spreader. I mean, this stuff's all run-of-the-mill stuff, right? Some tractors that we basically already have in game. I'm sure there are edits that are pretty good, but tractors we already have. Another Maxim, another New Holland T8. I think we needed another New Holland T8, another Ace Maxim. You know, cool. Silo House Builds ridiculous. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. Omatana stuff, I love Omatana stuff. She always does a great job with her placeable mods. If you're on all platforms and you're looking for some good placeable mods, Omatanas are a great way to go. Jaked Up, welcome in. How you doing, man? This mod right here, we gotta talk about this one in particular. Everything else is pretty cool, and don't get me wrong, but I need to talk about this one. And an update for the multi-food buying station, which I'm happy about. I appreciate the multi-food buying station. This mod, let's talk about this mod. I'm gonna move myself real quick and zoom in so you guys can see what I see. Ponzi Alpine Synchro Winch. It's a winch that hooks up to the Ponzi. Cool. Cost 15 grand. Cool. Joe Braxton Anders, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Platinum expansion DLC is required for the winch to function. Otherwise, it is only decoration. This sentence right here is massive, especially because it's followed by this. They're allowing this mod that is literally only a decoration if you don't have platinum to be on the mod hub for all platforms. And it's awesome because that gives me a really, really, really good idea. You guys will probably see a mod for me for that. I won't reveal it quite yet because I need to make it first. I need to at least start something on it first before I say that. But this might have just taken over priority, to be honest, because I wouldn't make this. This is something away. It's a mod that I think we need. Attaching the rope from the tree is only possible by hand on the winch, not from the. Cool. Yeah, completely makes sense. It's good should work. Completely agree. Oh, Jake has a. I'm subscribed now. There we go. Yeah. Get this guy some subs, man. Looks like he's just starting out. He's got 32 subs. He's up to 50 videos going on there. For sure. All FS22 content. Yeah. Very cool. Awesome. I'm gonna have to watch some of this. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Anyway. This mod right here, this is important. This just means a lot for mods that'll be coming out. I don't know if somebody will beat me to this or not. I'm gonna try. No promises, and I'm not telling you exactly what it is I'm doing. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, something like that. But yeah, 10-25 still being absolutely decent. You know, we worked on it last night and the night, or not, we worked on Monday night, Tuesday night, and it's happening. It's happening. I'm just going to take a quick break to work on this one. This should take me 2 weeks in Blender tops to make what I want to make here. I hope. Okay. And I might even just do that off screen. I'll still work on the 1025R on screen or something. We'll see. But something I want to do. I'm going to hop into the game and I'm going to unmute VC. Oh, wait. I need to switch up the pod. Idiot. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I'm doing myself here. I'm going to unmute myself from the VC and unmute the VC. Appreciate the nice background. I am joined in the VC today by Jason. Jason, say hello.
Hello.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, just peachy.
Just peachy. Good to hear. Just a reminder, guys, if you are a member of the server, hang out with us. If you're a member and you need access to the member stuff on the server, don't have it, just add admin or add moderator, we'll get it sorted for you. And remember, it only costs $2. It's pretty cheap membership. Join us. Anyway, we have some logging to do, right? Where are we gonna go log at? It's a good area. We own like all of this stuff. So we could head, I'm thinking towards 38. Just basically across the street from us in this area. I could head back on. I just wanted to show off my quick. Hey, appreciate the music is so loud thing. Like, that would have been great to hear, like, 5-6 minutes ago before I did all that talking. Appreciate it. Dang it. I'm a pro streamer, I swear. Could you guys, like, hear it all what I was saying before? Do I need to repeat, like, half of that? I probably need to repeat, like, half of that. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. This thing is so heavy coming down the hill. CBW, welcome in, man. How you doing? Welcome in, man. No and yes. Okay. Let me quickly recover the points I mentioned. Okay, we're on the member server tonight. $2 a month. You become a member. Hop on into VC if you're already a member at admin on the Discord server, and we'll get you sorted out. Quickly, I'll go back and talk about this mod. Like I said, we're going to slow some progress on the 1025R, maybe just a little bit, because this mod means that something else can come to Mod Hub, which is something that I'd like to build. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get on it. So, cool. Cool. All right. Priorities. how do we get to the entrance to this field? Or this area? I wanna log up here. Looks like there's not really much of an entrance anywhere. This might just be a start
where you
ripping on
want
it. Yeah. Do have to watch for the train. And we have to be on the side of the train tracks. I guess there is a little path up there we can head up to. Nuke, CBW, everybody's in here. What's everyone doing this evening? Everybody have a good Wednesday? You're correct, Deez. There was a 1025R for FS19 for PC only. There was one for FS17 as well. Mine is very different from those ones, though. So, should be cool. Should be very cool. I did use that mod to give me ideas for mine, though. So, let's say it wasn't an inspiration. It's a good mod for PC. Wasn't worth the download. It wasn't bad. It definitely needed more work. It was definitely just a quick frickin' thrown together thing. The most offensive part of that right now is that somebody literally converted it to 22, that exact mod, and they didn't fix any of the issues, and they charge $15 a month now, so. You know. And it's still PC only, by the way. Reiterate. I literally released it as a Patreon mod. You know. Normal stuff. I think I'm just going to start like right here, I guess. Start working our way down. I'm going to go for the 12-meter cut length, though, for our boxes. We can try to auto-load into those as easily as possible. We'll see how that works out. You're not allowed to cut this tree. Okay, cool. Go back to 19 and pay close attention to them. Dude, I had installed 19 months ago. Definitely not re-downloading it to this point. We own this land. No, we do not.
No, you don't.
Okay. This one we own this land. Well, I guess we're gonna buy it then. This one I bought this. Whatever. It's fine.
You did now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's actually only 215K, so could be a lot worse in terms of pricing. Yeah, like I said, the thing is that they converted it to 22 and didn't fix any of the issues, and I think that's what's really messed up about that. Oh, and also said person that did that conversion blocked me from their Discord, so wonder why they would do that. I think they think that I leaked it, which I think is very cute, that I would leak their mod. It's funny because mine came out before they even had it off to testing anywhere. I had announced it way before any of his stuff, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, Joe, I literally got blocked. Banned from his server. It sent me a message on Discord and everything from his bot. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I literally just got banned from the guy. Like I said, I thought it was really cute, to be honest. He thought I would steal his mod. I can 100% assure you that I did not leak his mod. Could even show video and photo evidence and whatever if anyone has any doubts about it. I'll gladly do so. But you know, whatever. You should do that. What, ban me and block me from your server? It's not a bad idea, Legacy. I'm a mod leaker, don't you know? Yeah. To be honest, I have not paid for his Patreon to be able to see it, and I honestly would never, and would highly recommend nobody else does, to be honest, because somebody else had and sent me screenshots and all that stuff to show me like what it was doing, and literal garbage. I don't mean to trash talk modders, but that person is a literal nah. I will gladly call that out, especially since they charge money for those mods. That's not okay. Why am I not able to cut this? Oh, there we go. It's like being weird lining up. Okay, there we go. Hate mod thieves. Oh yeah, I agree. Mod thieves are the worst, but that particular kid is... He didn't steal the mod. I'm not gonna imply that he stole the mod, but his selling of the mod is basically stealing. Because it's not his mod to sell. It never was his mod to sell. It's literally an edit of somebody else's tractor to begin with. For the original FS17 version was somebody else's tractor. And his poor conversion of it is an insult to that person. The original FS17 mod was a decent mod. Clarify that. But also the person that released that also charges for mods, so you know, what can you do? Also, that person tried to call me out for saying that like it was, you know, this, that, and the other thing, and hate to tell him it's not. So good stuff. The modding community is great. Especially as soon as you're, you know, like new coming into it, people tend to act all weird and funny about it.
Just like being in high school.
That's exactly what it is. It's a high school mentality that, people think needs to be that way, and it just doesn't. Just grow up. And the other thing is, it's not all about money. If the modding community would figure that out, that it's not all about money, and you should probably just mod because you want the mod, then you do a lot better. Be a lot more successful. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any mods out, so I'm kind of guessing there, but it looks to me like a whole lot of greed from the outside looking in. And that's a lot of modders, not just one or two. It's a lot of modders. It's like some of these guys literally make it to be their full-time job, and it's not how it works. You have to do other things first to do that. And don't be stingy with, you know, the other things either. So I don't think that this tree is going to let me cut it. Is that accurate? No, it's not. It's just red. It doesn't like this tree.
Huh.
I don't think he necessarily stole it, though, Joe. Did he? Maybe me and you should have a DM conversation about that after the stream, Joe. Curious to see. I didn't think he stole it. I want to clarify that the person that originally released the mod in FS17 did not necessarily have the license to be able to do that either. And he also released it again as a Patreon mod, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, originally. I don't know, like, if it's... I don't think it's a Patreon mod now, but that was FS17, so... Yeah, like I said, we can have a good discussion about it after the stream if you want. Matt did well on his map. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to... I need to actually get over there and check your map out. I have not actually gotten a good look at it myself. I'm very curious. I imagine it's pretty damn good from everything I hear about you. I enjoy me some good maps, that's for sure. There we go. Got it. Having fun loading these? loading okay for you?
I'm powering them up.
Okay.
What do you want to put them on? Or in?
We do have another truck over there. We could bring over, or we could bring this truck back and load up a auto load container. Whichever you think would work best.
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay.
I use the auto load on my game.
Okay. How are you? Are the logs loading okay with that thing for you?
Seem to be.
So we could probably try the regular log trailer.
We'll find out.
If it seems like you could pick them up okay with that, then. Because that seems to be the main issue, is picking them up. If you could pick them up, then getting them off there shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Matt, if you got any areas that you're wanting to, any areas of the country you'd like to try to do, for sure. I'm sure some people around this community could definitely help with that. Inspiration is, you can definitely help with inspiration. Give moderate help you bring peanuts to the game and be game changing. Oh, I'm sure we can find somebody that can do peanuts. I know of at least a few guys that have brought in extra fruits to the game that I could get you in touch with. Heck, very own Legacy right here might know some stuff about that. Legacy, you know anything about adding fruits to maps? Legacy tends to be pretty good with almost anything money related. Understand nothing. He just doesn't want to be volunteered. That's what that means. I think he's trying to say he's busy. That's a Legacy thing right there. Legacy, are we playing COD after stream, or are you too bummed for that? He's too busy modding. Send us some Texas areas that grow peanuts, cotton corn, beets, or gotcha. Yeah, Joe right here would be a great guy for if you need pictures of an area. He'll probably be through that area in a week or two. There we go. Cool. Grabbed it. Maybe working on this junk right now, trying to make it better junk. We're playing COD after the stream. Don't give me no maybe crap. This is maybe. Get out of here. Until I get Miss Tax set up, I probably won't be playing a whole lot outside of after stream. So, and tomorrow night, I can assure you, I probably won't be playing after the stream. Tomorrow night will be stream's over. Okay, time to go to bed, or time to go hang out with Miss Tax because she'll still be awake. I might try to see if she wants to join us tomorrow night. Well, I don't know, because she's got to work Saturday. Maybe not. I forgot she had to work Saturday. She took some time off for the babysitter situation yesterday. Now she's got to work tomorrow. So, that's junk. But having issues this week. What's wrong with them in Blender? Have you even announced these to anybody yet? Like, I haven't been watching DJ much this week. Has DJ showed them off or anything yet? Because if not, they can wait. Okay, so literally nobody but the insiders know about this mod, and they're worried about trying to get it busted out. Ay. IMCN. Oh, Nick's Farming tried to call me. Can't help you if you call, Nick's. Okay, so we need Nick's farming. Is any of the Discord mods outside of Jason available to me? Try to help out with something. Anybody? Let me see some mod chat. All right, pull it back up. I'll tell DJ at 2:55 p.m. tomorrow when FSS starts. Hey, that's fair. That's a good time to announce it. Right when Farm Sim Show's getting into the heat of it. Completely fair. That's a valid way to do things. That's one way to make sure your mod is well known about. Have it shown during Farm Sim Show. I always do that, TJ Rex, before it all the time. Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, dude, you could have told me about it like this morning, and then it could have been a video and then a stream too. If I was DJ, I'd be doing that. Hey, Wi-Fi, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Wi-Fi coming in as a member. Wi-Fi on the server, man. Feel free to hop on in here. Doing some logging. Should probably cut down these little freaking shrubs at some point. There's a little pond up here, and we're just gonna like completely eviscerate every tree around it. It's fine. On it. All right, sounds good, man. VC's open too, buddy. Feel free to hop in VC. Jason's in here. Jason's quiet though.
Concentrating.
Concentrating. It's a little thought-provoking process trying to load these logs.
Yeah, it's easier to do it in flatland. They don't just slide out the back of the trailer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is definitely a nice hilly area to be logging in. Adds a little bit of challenge to it. Good to say your mic is not working. Okay, no worries, Nicholas. You can still hop in. Has anybody got you sorted on the Discord side of things? We got you sorted there. Phone is vibrating. What's going on here? Oh, Apple News. Yeah, thanks. At 11 o'clock at night. Just what I wanted. Not that I care about Apple News anyway. Sitting at 10% right now. Okay. No worries, buddy. No worries. Definitely don't have to hop into VC for this. It's just, it is there. Some people just like to hop in and chat. So, I like to offer it. We do have text chat in game we can use too. For the PC players anyway. We'll have 1Ds. If I make it for FS22, I'm going to convert it for the next game, I promise. As long as there's no issues with Mod Hub or anything like that. It will come to both games. Maybe even the one after that, we'll see. Of course, there'll be updates and stuff that comes with each, game and iteration. We'll add stuff and change stuff, upgrade stuff, Won't just be the same mod on repeat. It'll just be better each time. To be fair, it's one of those tractors that, like, I think once you guys get it in game, you're gonna enjoy it. Do one of those mods that kind of lives on forever, Team just lost Thursday Night Football. I can't remember who's playing tonight. Can't remember who's playing tonight. I get a look now. Here he is. But my fantasy team's not doing bad. Tell me you're a Patriots fan. You're a freaking Patriots fan? Could have told you they were going to lose. Pats and Bills, huh? Yeah. The Bills aren't bad this year. You kind of got, kind of figured that was going to happen. Grew up in Boston. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. It's at least the area you're from. Half the people that say they're freaking Patriots fans are like not from there. Eagles all day. Oh, no way. You know what's terrible is I like the other Pennsylvania team. Sorry, not sorry. It's crazy because I'm from Ohio, so you know who I'm supposed to like. Somehow you're at San Diego. That is wild. That is wild. Typically I say I'm a Steelers fan, everybody gets all offended, so I'm kind of shocked right now that nobody's complaining. The Steelers aren't having the best year of their lives, but they're hanging in there. They really need to be tanking, but whatevs. After our family, I like the Steelers. I have cousins in Cleveland. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm just about everybody I say that I'm a Steelers fan to is like, oh my god, no, freaking Cleveland Clowns fans. Dude, I can't stand the fucking Browns. Can't stand them. But I am a Cleveland, I can't say Indians fan because they're no longer the Indians, but I'm going to call them Cleveland Indians anyway because that's the name they go by in my head forever. And I'm also a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. And was before LeBron showed up. And after he left, still am a Cavaliers fan. I'm still a LeBron fan for the record, too. I don't care that he left. Good for him. A lot of people tend to be LeBron haters for some reason, but not me. I'm not a LeBron hater. Brought us a couple rings, and I'm happy with it. I'm struggling with this freaking cutting downhill.
I'm just struggling.
That's fair. The loader not doing so good for you. Try auto load.
Yeah, it's more the terrain.
It's definitely not flat up here. That's for sure. Definitely not flat. Bring the boom in closer. You might be right. That might do it. It seems to be the hill though. Like if I would come at it from the hill down, I feel like I could get it easier. Or come up the hill at it. You know what I mean? Keep trying to work from the hill down to it. Not great. T-Shug, how you doing, man? Bengals? Forget the Bengals. Too far extended. Really? If I try like that, it would work better, you think? Curious, I'll have to try it now. This tree right here gave me a hard time. See if I can get whipped around to it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. I don't know. It still doesn't act like liking me. I try the O thing. This tree's just not. Okay, so now I'm curious if I swing myself around, come at it from bottom to top. See if it'll work. Just try it. I feel like this is my theory. I don't feel like I can get the cutter lower enough with the hill being there. It could just be that this tree is just a pain. Nope, that worked. I kind of thought it might. Ethan, 15 days left? Dude, that's awesome, man. 15 days left. You get her done, man. Can't get past 10%. That's really strange. You should go get past 10%. Fair enough, man. I did update the mods before the stream, but if you already got them updated, this should be it. That's weird. There we go. Everything's up to date for you? Huh. It's weird. 3 years into progress. By the way, Ethan, what's your degree in? I'm very curious. I mean to ask you. What you managed to get it for? I did not have a college degree. I have a journeyman's card. Mechanical maintenance. I'm working on getting one right now in tool and die, but not that I need it, but might have two. That's cool. We'll say it took me 4 years to get the mechanical maintenance one though, so that's typically how long they take, so. Basically a college degree. School use civil engineering technology. Right, I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, civil engineering would be cool. So I had thought long and hard about going to college for a long time and decided not to. Mostly because I didn't like school. Basically. It's like I just couldn't do 3 more years of school. It just wasn't going to happen for me. I wasn't going to make my parents pay for college or make myself pay for college. So I probably could have tried to get scholarships or tried harder in school to get scholarships, but it just wasn't it for me. And it's like, yeah, I'll just take the free ride with the journeyman's card. And even with that, I had the option of getting a bachelor's in what was it? It was advanced manufacturing, and I opted out of it. Just went for the journeyman's card. Mostly because, again, I just didn't want to deal with more school. So I commend you for dealing with more school and getting a degree. That is really awesome, man. Did what I couldn't. Did what I wouldn't have done. Totally fair. I don't regret, and don't ever regret that decision. You know, there's gonna probably become times where, you know, once you finish it up, trying to get the job and everything, it's gonna take you a little bit, unless you already got something lined up, obviously. Don't ever regret getting a degree. I know a lot of people that did get a degree and make way more money than I ever will because they did go about getting a degree. I have friends from high school that are doing very, very well now because of it. And went for similar degrees to civil engineering basically. High school went straight to oil field and started semi in the oil field a lot. Yeah, that's fair. Already signed your first offer? Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, seriously. Congratulations, that's huge. And probably already going to be making big bucks, huh? That's awesome, man. That's the advantage of getting that degree. Once you get the job and everything, your money's always going to be much better because of it. EcoBoost hates you. Okay, which EcoBoost do you have? I gotta know. What year? What? I think you've told me this before, but I can't remember. I think you said an F-150 before. And why does it hate you? I gotta know. 2017 F-150. So you got the 3.5, right? Or is it 2.7? 3.5, presumably. Because that's the one everyone wants. I'm very curious to know why it hates you. 3.5, yep, okay, so the good one. The 2.7's pretty good too, actually. I won't say that the 2.7's not good. It's just smaller. Basically. Almost the same motor. At least from an engineering standpoint. They want new VCTs. Oh, okay. I take it you're getting up there in mileage then if you need new VCTs. I had a 3.5 EcoBoost at one point, so I'm pretty familiar with their quirks. I just dropped my thing on its side. 120K. Yeah, it's about the time that they start to show some of that stuff. Oh my god. I'm a little upside down. Let's see if I can flip it this way. Wait. Yeah! Figured it out. Look at that. I'm supposed to roll down the hill. Yeah, to be fair, it's kind of what happens when you shove a log through your track system. Gotta do everything out of the front cover. Yeah, that's the best way to go. Once you need one, might as well go ahead and do all that stuff. Stupid leaves that grow if you're driving a certain way on the EcoBoost. See, the thing is with the EcoBoost, it's either Eco or Boost, and when you're very happy with your boost, you tend to do stuff that you're not supposed to do to your motor. They're very reliable engines if you don't drive like your grandma, basically. It could be a little finicky if you don't. But they're very fun if you don't too, so I like driving in sport. Yeah, I was the same way. I had a 2013 with a 3.5, so mine didn't have sport mode, but I would stick it in manual shift and use the buttons on the column shifter all the time. I loved it. It was great. It was fantastic. That thing was... I tell you what, that truck had some balls. That truck had balls, that's for sure. It never feels like a 6,000 pound truck should move that fast, and that, 6,000-7,000 pound truck will move that fast if you give it on it. It was a good time. I now have a 2.3 EcoBoost, and it's also a riot in my Ford Ranger. I know that sounds like a teeny tiny freaking motor. It's a 4-cylinder. And it is teeny tiny, but I tell you what, turbo on that thing's pretty good size. It's the same motor they use in I think it was the Focus ST. Or Focus RS even. I think had a very similar motor. Tuned very similarly, actually. Aimed a little more at towing than performance, but... Traction control off unless it's raining. Yeah. Yeah, that's it gets pretty swirly in those trucks if it's raining and you have the traction on. It's a good thing that traction control exists, because there are definitely big rear-wheel drive trucks when you're not in four-wheel, You can definitely get them sliding if you're on it. Focus ST, yeah. Yep. I'm very happy with the 2.3. Yeah. To be honest, the fact that it's in a truck just makes it even better, because people are like, "Oh my god, that's so tiny." No, if it's a Focus, it's junk. It doesn't matter what. That's harsh judgment. I'd like to hear your reasoning, because they did revise the motor before they put it in the truck. Obviously, they did fix several of the issues from the focus. Time for plugs and coils. Oh yeah. Yeah, 120K is a good time to go ahead and do those anyway. If you haven't done them prior to hitting 100K, or since like what, 60 to 75 or whatever, you do them once and then by reason it's a focus. Okay, get out of here, dude. Legacy the hater. Like everyone can drive an Audi A4.
I've seen focuses go places I can't take the gator.
Right.
They were tanks. The older ones, the newer ones weren't quite as good. But
The newer ones are pretty good though. Not bad for what they were, you know. Basically meant to be like economy shit boxes, so get you around.
Yeah.
They're really not bad. The take goes over like a Chevy Cruze. It's basically the same size. Plus you can get a hatch, so. Hey, favorite, what's up, man? Hit me with the 8-month AO. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Messed up, I just woke up. Oh, fair enough, man. It's all good. It's really freaking late where you are, so. Or really early, depending on how you look at it. No one's holding it against you. O2 Focus at 350K and I drove to the scrapyard. Yeah, see? That's the thing with these cars. Like, you can hate on them all you want, but you're not convincing anybody otherwise, Legacy. Just because you like your Audi A4. Freaking rich kid. It's early here. It's 5:30. Yeah. You should probably go back to your nap, dude. Why are you awake?
when did they sleep is the question.
Yeah, that's really. You don't like the styling, is what it is, Legacy. That's what it is. That's what he's gonna say. He's gonna say they're ugly. And to which I'm gonna say, yeah, whatever. Who cares? I have 5:30 a.m. and it's a nap at Canada going on overnight sleep. Right, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, this guy. I'll be all baller coming in here at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, I woke up from my nap. What flex. I know a lot about them. These people things fucked up about cars. Okay, but start naming some things. Name some things that were terrible. Now I gotta hear your opinions on this. 'Cause I've heard a lot of mechanics that actually think the Focus was pretty good. The newer ones, I mean, yeah, they're definitely got to be much harder to work on. But the older ones, I've worked on an older Focus before, and that thing was, you could see literally everything. There wasn't enough engine under the hood. Like, you could literally reach just about everything. I'm interested to hear here. Let's see if I can get somebody on it. I think Floof's active on Discord. You should go get it. We give him a minute. Try to get Nicholas in here. Hope not. Apparently he's saying it's locked. I'm not sure what he means by that. Getting pinged somewhere. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I need to turn pings off for that server. Why I still have them on? Whatever. Sunroof glass that I had to glue back in when it blew out. Oh yeah, that's fair. Been up since 4 a.m. Central. Before I had one Focus. Get out of here, Joe. This guy, the Ford hater. You slept through your stream. It's gonna be a long day. Oh my goodness. How did you sleep through your... What time did you schedule your stream to be if you slept through your stream? Oh my gosh. What are you doing to yourself, man? What are you doing to yourself? What are you scheduling this stuff for? You hadn't scheduled... What time were you gonna do it? What time were you planning on streaming? 11 p.m. Your time, I assume? I guess that's not a terrible time to schedule. Fell asleep at 10 p.m. Oh. Ah, okay, so your time. Okay. That's not too unreasonable then. 10 p.m. your time is... I mean, it's early our time, but it's not too bad. No, it's not. It's pretty reasonable our time. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call that a nap at that rate, though. Gallop, what's up, buddy? Morning. How you doing, man? Chevy guy my whole life on 01 ZX3 for this couple years. The best car I ever had until it's sold. Dude, yeah, that's the one problem with them is the salt, man. Freaking Focuses will die to salt. That's gonna be what ends up killing like all Ford cars from that era, especially like the ZX3 era. That'll definitely be what kills them all. Delicious Farmer, welcome in, by the way. That's a new name in chat. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, Cal. Doing all right, man. Have a good time. Transmission issues. Talking transmission issues on the 6R or on the before that? Talking about had a 4-speed before that, didn't they? 4 or 5, I can't remember. Power steering failure, suspension problems. Never heard of power steering failure on them. Maybe it's more common than I think it was. Suspension problems. I mean, are we talking suspension problems because it's a rusty car, or are we talking suspension problems? Are we talking? You're listing? Okay, transmission issues, 2012 to 2016. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So that's a 6R. That's a very early 6R even. It's completely valid. I will definitely not disagree with that. And all the issues you're listing are on newer models. RPM's jumping perk on 18s. Well, 18 was the last year they made them, wasn't it? Or maybe 19? I don't feel like they made them in 20. I feel like Ford quit making cars before 20. The set car, the Ranger I replaced it with, just isn't the same. You on a new Ranger or you on the old Ranger? I am a Ranger driver myself on a 2021. Fresh out of the factory issues, usually the first 20k miles. Okay, but that's... Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair. But again, we're talking newer model cars at that rate. We're not talking the, 04 to whenever. I'm trying to remember when the first model year was for them. I feel like it might have been like, what, 98? Something like that. I don't remember. Before that, it was the Probe, wasn't it? I ran to, what, 96? Pretty sure. I can't remember. I'm not good with years on cars. It has to be truck questions, I know, but cars I'm just not that good with. I'm struggling to get over that stump. There we go. How you doing on loading, Jason?
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah. Having fun.
I'll boatloads.
New car with issues. That's what exactly, Ethan. If people buy new cars, you have a warranty. That's why I bought a new truck.
Where do you want to go with it?
We should probably try to make planks or whatever we need for boats. I don't remember what all we need, to be honest. So, I'd say in direction that area.
There's a sawmill.
Right. Okay. I say I can't remember if the sawmill takes them directly and sells them, or if you can input it as a. I don't remember how that worked.
I'm not really sure.
Let me check here. You got me wondering now. Binding to no 7. See, I don't agree with that 100%. There's a lot of newer vehicles that are actually pretty solid. Apparently I'm gonna have to buy a production, I presume. Let me head to the sawmill and see what's going on here. I need to turn my thingies back on. Early 2000s had ignition issues and throttle body issues. It's like 2000 to 2008. Okay, but ignition issues doesn't sound like something that is that terrible. Definitely something fixable. I mean, an engine dying in the middle of the road, yeah, I could see that being an issue, but I mean, plenty of vehicles we could just roll down a list of, though, that have similar issues. Newer and older, for that matter. Where's the...
What's up, guys?
What's up, Halim? How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Are you able to
did
do me a
Nick-
favor?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
Alright, which one does it need to
Let me check. I can look real quick. If I remember where. That tab. That one. Mixed farming is a Ranger. That's where he's at.
Range? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, I'll get it first.
Alright, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Not brain mice, it's all junk, lol. I mean, that's fair. That's completely fair. What do I have to buy to be able to sell or to create pallets for wood stuff?
Sawmill, probably.
I just don't know where I'm supposed to, what area I'm supposed to purchase. Because there's no trader here. Anybody know this stuff better than I do on this map? To be honest, I don't know. Can we just bring logs straight here and go for it? To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me too much if that's how it was set up. I like old Fords, mid-90s and older. Yeah. I did see a comment also about the Probe. I need to pull back up because that was a cool car. My dad had a buddy with one, and he painted the car for him. Did like this really nice pearl blue, and it came out really, really great. White wheels on it, just regular white wheels. It was sweet. 95 two-wheel drive 235. Yeah, the 2.3's bad. They're definitely gutless on the old Rangers. 02 Ford Ranger, paid way too much for it. I drive Chevy now.
So, for some reason, I can't give him his YouTube member permissions.
Okay, so he needs to link his YouTube account with his Discord then. Could you like try to explain how he's supposed to do that to him?
Yeah, sure.
Let me see if
So
I
you
can
go
find
onto your
his-
profile.
see if I can I'll have you message him if possible. Let me grab his
Alright.
Discord tag for you. I'm not sure if he's still watching the stream or not. I haven't seen him pop up in chat in a minute. Rebel, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Need to grab his Discord tag.
Oh, no, I can get it.
Stream
What's
mode.
up?
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try DMing him there. Wait, I quote from membership because I watched the video. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Even as a young guy, I didn't want to do spark plugs and all that stuff. Right about the time I was coming up on that mileage where I was going to need to start doing stuff like that, I traded in for the Rangers, so it was like I never actually had to do it on mine. But I could tell you, just based on the amount of time it was going to take to do all that, it wasn't going to be something I was going to do. Could I do it? Yeah, but time, right? And every video I've seen of anybody doing it all, it's like, yeah, that looks like a nightmare.
What was that?
I did
Tuning spark plugs and all
Do up.
that. What was that? No, that's a nightmare. Tuning spark plugs and something.
On the 3.5 EcoBoost F-150s.
Ooh.
The timing chain on those is actually a fairly notorious issue. All the top end stuff, VCTs and water pump stuff. E5 Ranger or T8 per 3 Chevy. Yeah, I bet. Slap the ground. That'd be fun. Teeny tiny truck with a V8 in it. It's always fun.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want one of those.
I
Anything
know.
small for V8.
I want my Ranger with a freaking Coyote V8 in it.
Yes.
That would be dope.
Yes.
That would be so good.
Done over in Australia.
Yeah.
Needs to happen in those.
Or a baby diesel. I'd be down for a baby diesel on my truck. Like they have overseas. I'm kind of jealous they have a diesel overseas. Of course, that diesel's
Oh, yeah.
tuned much more for like fuel than anything, but
No. I wouldn't say it is.
their towing numbers are way lower than ours, so I assume that's what they did is they made the motor just not all that great for towing. And they have the torque pretty low on them, to be honest.
Okay, so most people don't use a Ranger to tow down here.
Right,
It's
yeah.
more just for off-roading and for maybe carrying like a pallet or something in the tree. Most
Right.
people don't even carry a pallet of anything in the tree because how soft the suspension is, it just squats so bad.
Right. Here, our
do it
suspension,
on
I
house,
think,
though.
is much stiffer, and our towing capacity is much higher. And I think that diesel doesn't help either. Because here, the towing capacity is 7,500 pounds, and if I would actually be willing to try that. The payload on the truck is actually higher than on the F-150, so
Yeah.
I'd be willing to
Which is
push
wild.
my limits with it. Yeah.
A little Ranger can out-tow an F-150.
Well, it can't out-tow. Well, in some cases it can. So my old F-150 with the 3.5, it could actually out-tow that because the tow rating on that was 7,300 pounds. But on the, where was I going? The payload capacity, which is how much you could put in the bed, it is actually much higher than even the brand new F-150s. In almost any configuration, there's hardly any configurations you can get the F-150 in where it's better with payload than the Ranger.
Which makes no sense since the F-150 is like what drives most of Ford sales.
Right. Well, and even on top of that, you can spec F-250s to have worse payload capacity than the Ranger. Believe it or not.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you could literally spec an F-250 wrong and have worse payload than the Ranger. pretty much if it's fully optioned out, you have worse payload capacity than the Ranger. Which,
yeah. I was saying with,
think
like,
of how many people
okay.
fully option out their F-250 diesels.
You gotta have something nice to haul your boat and camper.
Right, exactly. it's pretty common.
Oh, just
So,
your jet ski on a trailer.
right,
Your one 4-wheeler.
right. Which you should have bought a Ranger to haul. Because that's exactly what it's like really, really good for.
I
mean,
showed that
there is
with an SUV.
Right.
Whole lot of difference between a 150 and a Ranger, in all honesty. I mean,
No,
ain't that
there's
much-
really not.
uh,
It's narrower in terms of like profile. Like there's less interior room. The back
hair
seat isn't
short,
as
huh?
big. Yeah, the back seat isn't as
The
big.
Ranger is basically just an F-150 for smaller roads.
Right. Exactly. Well, and on top of that, I had parked one time next to like a 98 F-150. They were the exact same size. Exact same size.
Oh.
I can almost guarantee if you take a tape measure from like, wheel to wheel, it would be almost identical in terms of width.
And
It's
then again, yeah, the older Ford Rangers were what, just an F-150 and down.
the older Rangers were much smaller than the new Rangers.
Oh.
The new Rangers are huge compared to the old Rangers. Jay Meister, welcome in. Getting Nick sorted out. Is he all good?
He hasn't messaged me back yet. So.
Ah,
But
okay. Let me see. Make sure you see that you DM'd him. I don't know if he's got to turn on or accept your message or something. Maybe. Told him you DM'd him, so.
I did send. So not sure.
Sure what these bushes. I see a bunch of other comments that I missed. I might have to go back for some of these just because there was some interesting ones. Found out the other day you can swap a Volkswagen 2-liter diesel into the old Rangers. That sounds fun. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
There's a
And the other
2-liter
thing you could
TDI?
swap. Yeah, the Volkswagen TDI engine is almost a direct swap from what I've seen.
I don't know, but there's a 2-liter? I thought TDIs were just 1.9.
No, we had the 2-liter in the Jetta and the Bug.
Ooh.
If I remember right. Try to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was in. Maybe something else too, but and the other swap I've seen on the Rangers that was pretty cool was a Cummins swap. It's the little 4-cylinder Cummins, the Cummins swap. 4BT. That would be pretty dope. And the
Is that the one that,
do what?
is that the one that Weston did?
I don't know.
What-
I know somebody like famous had done one. I can't remember who though.
Is it a white one? Because if it's white, it could be Weston.
White with tow mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's the one. Yeah.
Okay. That adds up.
Yeah. The other one I've seen is, and that's actually supposed to be a really easy swap. It's almost like the same wiring harness and all. Is the 5-liter out of the Explorer V8
Oh.
from almost the same year, like an 04 Explorer, 03 Explorer, the 5-liter. Buddy has a 95 Ranger with the 4BT Cummins. Did a Mustang with a 6BT. Oh, that's really cool. Oh yeah, I like trimming the bush, Joe. That was another one.
Yeah,
It was interesting too.
T-Shug, I know Weston did a Mustang with the 6BT Cummins.
That's
But
cool.
I know he has a Ranger. I don't know if that has a Cummins swap as well or something else.
Right.
He did both. Who knows?
Yeah. Syncing data, is that Yahoo lane?
Yeah, is it still synced?
Yeah, on my screen.
Jeez.
Unless my game just crashed, it's hard to say.
Yeah,
Because I was
Okay,
reading
that
chat
makes
when
me
that
feel
happened. I need to pull this down so I can see more of chat. Because I keep
Oh,
getting behind.
there it is.
there we go.
Ah, cool. Okay. There's another one. Joe says his 89 Dodge short bet is getting a 7.3 power stroke or a common slot. Dude, that would be dope. I want to see pictures of it if you do. That would be really cool.
You want me to buy this? The sawmill?
If you can, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Stuff that, like, just couldn't figure out, or maybe I'm not logged in as admin too. That might be it.
Oh wait, apparently I can't. I ain't logged in.
Okay. Tacti is the password or whatever. Just TACTEYE.
You're on stream. Make sure they don't know how
It's
to
a
get
member
in.
server. It's a member server, so if they can't get in, they can't type it in anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on top of that, we've been sharing the password with the members anyway. Like, they have access to it.
I don't remember how.
Yeah. Hey, all right, Joe. We'll catch you later, man. Take it easy. We'll be live tomorrow night, same time, just as a heads up for anybody watching. I meant to say that throughout the stream, but I just now remembered, so I suck. I know. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be the same time. Because babysitter issues. How do you become a member? There's a command that pops up every once in a while in chat that has a link for it. If you're on iOS, that's the easiest way. If you're on PC, there should be a join button. If you're on, whatchamacallit, Android, there should be a join button as well. Right next to the subscribe button. That's where you're looking. Yeah, there should be a thing popping up any second now in chat. It'll say, like, would you like to become a member or whatever. I'm actually going to go ahead and pin that as soon as it pops back up. I had Jake's link up there. Trying to get him some subscribers.
Did you do a command for it, or is it just random?
I don't think I did a command, to be honest. I probably should do one. Oh, it's right here. Here, I'll pin it. Quickest link to become a member. There you go. We're coding tomorrow. Coding tomorrow, not coding. I don't know if we're coding or not. We'll be coding after the stream, I think. We're going to be coding tonight after the stream is actually what's going to be happening. So you might as well get your button VC now. So he was trying to tell me I was going to have to start coding on my mod or something. Watching him code his or something. SVR, don't worry. I'm going to cod it after the stream. Unless you guys want a COD stream tomorrow. You guys are with the COD stream tomorrow? What do you guys want? I wasn't actually sure like what I was going to be doing tomorrow, to be honest. Here,
Yeah, one less thing that I have to take part in.
Right. Exactly. We'll do a poll.
So I'm thinking this farm build.
I'll tell you what, well, that's actually going to be slowing down. Because that hasn't been doing particularly well, so time for something new. Start a poll. Call of Duty tomorrow. And that'll probably be a longer stream than usual too. We'll do a poll. Like I see, it's up to these guys. Yes or no? If I'm playing tomorrow, I'm gonna be DMZ. I'm down with a little bit of DMZ. I'm probably not gonna do the whole thing. Hey, no worries, Rebel. No need to become a member if you don't have the funds, man. Don't worry about it. It's a good way to help, but it's definitely not 100% necessary.
Oh, my doesn't have fast food. I want to see what these guys.
Do what?
The Mac does. The truck that Jason has doesn't have passenger script for it. Well,
Oh,
he drives good enough.
it doesn't have passenger script for it. It's a base game.
No,
Oh wait, no,
it
that
doesn't.
one's not a base game. That's the modded one. That's
Yeah.
right. It needs it added though. That's a good truck.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you down, fucker. You know which way Legacy's voting. Yeah, that'll probably be a little bit longer of a stream than usual, and it'll be pretty much considered unfiltered. If I start, screaming curse words at my monitor, then it's entirely possible playing COD. You never know.
Yeah.
If you guys are down for that kind of content, then that's what that'll be.
We've all been warned in advance.
Yep. So toxic. What do you mean I'm so toxic?
Like, see, you're the toxic one.
Right. It's coming from this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to that shit. Not sure I'm gonna listen to this guy. Talk to me like that. Anything? No, this thing just doesn't want to cut. That's annoying. I am the toxic. Yes. At least you admit it. Playing with you, I gotta like freaking mentally prepare my mind for the shit that's gonna come out of your mouth sometimes.
I just remember how much I hate running the reloader.
Oh yeah, it's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not very nice when the log clamp is not closed enough to grab a small log.
Yeah.
Doesn't even want to grab a larger log.
Yeah. Who joined? I didn't see it. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Nick?
Deggy,
Pretty good.
is it?
Other Nick.
Oh,
Pretty good.
There's too many Nicks.
Yeah, no. Heads up, you might
Thanks
want to
for the
mute
help,
your
Kalman.
stream on the background, by the way. Hearing it twice will get very confusing for yourself more than anything.
Okay, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yep, we got you. All good.
All right. Thank you, Hellman. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, linking that Discord to YouTube definitely helps. Says that's linked to everything.
When you
just
said
kinda works.
Harmon, I thought you were speaking of the actual Harmon.
It's a lead
Yeah.
for you, buddy.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Happy to have you.
Yeah, I just got got all the information from the map that you did that build on, where it was for members to join in on. I
Yeah.
just got the password and everything for it. I'm like, what map is this for?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one we're on right now, so.
Oh, it's for Silver Run?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Silver Run, all the mods are all platforms mods, so you can just download them right in the mod hub or whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've got mods that I don't know if they're all platform, but
It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, all you gotta do is download the ones for the server and then you're in.
all right.
All the
Super
game checks
easy.
is that you have what's on the server. It doesn't care about any other mods you have downloaded.
Yep, when you go to join the multiplayer, there's you hit like details or whatever in the bottom left corner, and then it'll give you an option to download all mods.
Okay.
That's super easy.
Yeah, hopefully my computer will allow me to do that, because I've got a ton of mods on there, and it lags out real bad.
A lot of these mods that we have are very lightweight,
Very,
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can be on, then I'm sure you can be on. Don't worry about it.
Right. Yeah.
I have a
Halim's PC
PlayStation
here
3
is a.
equivalent.
Yeah. He might as well use his phone as a computer and be probably more powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's close.
I think right now my Android is more powerful than my PC.
That's completely fair, man.
That's pretty
Hey.
bad.
Yeah.
And what specs you running?
Do what?
What PC specs are you running?
I let somebody else build my PC, so I mean, I spent like very little amount of money on the PC, so it's like a lot of the stuff for my PC should be really good, but they really suck. My graphics card is an out-of-date card. Memory, I've only got like 1 terabyte, and I lag out really bad.
That's weird. Normally memory is not much of an issue with it's more about RAM or graphics card.
Memory is an issue, not storage. Memory is RAM. Storage would be that 1 terabyte.
Right, RAM is definitely more the if you have enough RAM, then you're good. But yeah.
Let's see here. I'm trying to find.
We do have a channel on the Discord for PC help and stuff like that. I bet if you mention some things in there about your PC, I'm sure we could try to help you. If like there's something we could do to help it out with what you have, that might be an option.
Right now, what I'm in the middle of another PC build, one that's gonna be a lot better than what I've got. I'm just waiting on the part. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the parts to get here.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Because I recently bought a 4090 graphics card.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn, man. I bought
so
Bistack a PC this week, and it definitely doesn't have no 4090 in it. That's that's awesome, man. I'm jealous. Wish I had a 4090.
Yeah, it took me like 2 years just to save for this graphics card, and at first I was only gonna buy a 3090 because at the time that was what was top of the line, and then all of a sudden here come this 4090. I'm like, well shit, for a few more dollars I'll just get a 4090.
Might as well. We'll say the thing is with the 4090 is those things get hot. So.
Yeah, I've got a cooler to go with it.
Right.
Nice. Hey, Leggy's joining the server.
I see that.
And a buttload of fans.
Also, make sure you get a good CPU that can run it, and as well as
keep
good
up
RAM.
with the 4090.
With the 4090, I'd recommend at least like 32 gigs of RAM, at least.
Yeah, at least. At least the Ryzen 7 or an i7 at the very, very minimum. Even then, you might even want to go Ryzen 9 or i9.
Yeah, a base model Ryzen 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have waiting for the rest of the parts is a Ryzen.
Yeah. The Ryzen CPUs are really good.
Oh yeah.
I have the Ryzen 7 in my system. And I didn't tell you guys yet, but the system I ordered for Mistag originally from Amazon, apparently that's not coming. So then I turned around and bought another system from Skytech Gaming. I
Oh,
heard much about them. Apparently, they got some pretty good reviews, so what with that. And the specs are actually better than what I thought they would be.
Oh, so.
So
That's
she's getting a
cool. If you want
3070
from
Ti
Amazon,
and a Ryzen 750 800X, I think. I'll pull it up. I'll show you guys. I'll show a quick that stream here while I know she's sleeping.
If the one from Amazon ever shows up, you can keep that and give me your whole stuff.
All right. I'd say
My
Yeah,
CPU,
for most people.
my CPU is a 3.4.
3.4 gigahertz, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's a 3.4.
Does it say the model number before that? Normally it has like a model number. It'll say Ryzen 7, Ryzen 5, or I'll show you. This is the system I ordered in this tag. Ryzen 7 5800X, 360 milli IO, X570 motherboard, 32 gigs of RAM straight out of the box. It's only at 3000 megahertz, but whatever, it's fine. 3070 Ti, 1 terabyte NVMe, 750 watt power supply. The other one only had a 650, so that's cool. 750, I'll take it. And a 1-year warranty. I won't show the price because she'll kill me.
I got a.
If she ever sees this.
It's got a Intel i7.
Okay,
That's
pretty good.
at that,
That's definitely doable.
that low megahertz.
But my RAM is 8 gigahertz. Or,
That's like
8 gigabytes.
RAM. Okay, so you're a little low on RAM. You're probably gonna want more RAM than that for sure.
Yeah.
With a 4090.
you're running a pretty similar system to me then. I'm an Intel i5, so 4th gen, but still 8 gigs of RAM and no GPU.
Yeah,
Should I get
that's.
as a modding laptop? How much storage do I don't get a modding laptop? Get a PC.
Yeah, that's the
Laptop is
PC I
modded.
have right now, but the one that I'm building, it'll have way. I mean, it's like overkill for everything that's going in it.
Right.
So I won't have any problems.
So whose idea was it to do logging again?
I blame Helene, actually.
Yeah,
here.
kind of was mine.
I can
I
deflect.
don't think he is at the moment. I don't think he'd take claim to that.
I do.
Actually, it was my fault. I told him we should do logging.
Yeah. He said it in mod chat. Remember? You
Yep.
were there for that. Oh God. Okay, his name is Taint Smasher, but I didn't think he'd literally be smashing my taint right now.
Okay.
He literally just jammed the wheel loader up my freaking rear.
Up your jeans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and.
All right. Yeah, I just got my taint smashed.
My legacy of all people.
All right.
Yikes.
You know, Legacy, for somebody whose poll is winning right now in his favor, you're awfully rude. Just gotta say.
Toxic.
Very toxic. Okay, now he's got to back up just to be in my way. It's exactly what he's doing right now. Get in the VC. So I can sit here and ridicule you.
Hey.
I'm literally getting my taint smashed as I'm cutting a log. And Jason's paying for it.
I'm just getting out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Old 2 mile an hour. Oh, I hit 3.
Oh my, I can't move. He's got me. I'm literally on his forks. Oh crap. I can. Okay, we're good. We're good. Drive away. Drive away.
I had them all nice and neat too.
Yeah. And this guy just comes in. We'll get a PC. I was using a laptop for my modding. Probably why I died element. Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. I mean, laptops can do it. Don't get me wrong, but laptops just cannot cool as well as a PC ever will be able to. Go for a PC.
Definitely. on something like this or any other game, yeah, I'd go strictly PC, desktop PC, because a laptop will never be able to keep cool.
A laptop can play games. Like, don't get me wrong, there is laptops that are good for it, but a PC is just gonna be better.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, if you need a recommendation for a good laptop, Origin PC, or I would also recommend Main Gear. Whatever models fit in your budget. Those I have experience with, and both are pretty good. And Rebels, if you
really
need help, like
more
if you're trying to pick out like a pre-built PC or whatever, and you're struggling to find one, feel free to shoot me a DM. I'm sure I can help you out. Picking one up. Tend to be pretty good with that stuff, and I've been doing a lot of pre-built research lately, so I know kind of what companies are actually doing good right now. Not all pre-builts are created equal. Some companies are very scummy. Typically, companies that have a lot of money in advertising are the ones that are pretty scummy.
Oh.
Yeah, the ones that are still like working to build their name, they don't have. Well, they're putting everything on the line.
Yeah.
So they want the best one for them.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, any PC that you see advertisements for on Facebook is probably not going to be a good one. I'll say that.
Definitely not.
That's not to say that like advertising is a bad thing. It's just that they're putting their money into advertising and not the computer.
There goes Helene.
Yep. Can't even say I'm laggy today, so it's all good.
Yeah. Waiting on your check. Fair enough, man. Like so after I get this PC in, if it's any good for Mistack, I will definitely be sure to let you guys know. And if it is good, based on their pricing, I will be kind of peddling their PCs. I'll be steering people in that direction if it is good, because their pricing is pretty much top notch, to be honest.
I like to see there's no super strength. This is costly.
And I will also say the company that I bought this from, they got a positive review from Gamers Nexus, which if you guys watch Gamers Nexus, you know how hard that is to do. So I trust it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jason, you knew what I was going to
I know.
do.
Tack
Hold on.
on
Wait till I'm
Silver
in it.
Run.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
On Silver Run, is the description logging feel free to join?
Are you trying to find the server info to be able to join the server? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna I'll do you a ping here so you can see.
Legacy.
Alright.
There's a ping on the server coming to you right now that'll tell you exactly where you need to look.
Oh god.
That's got the server
Oh,
info
no.
for you.
Oh,
Okay.
the Kubota still landed on its feet.
Hey, that's all right. It's a cat that's supposed to land on its feet.
Legacy, what are you doing not in the VC? I'm very curious about this. This is very strange. He's just driving around literally destroying things and not even want to be in the VC. Probably waiting for the end of the
Mommy
stream.
and Daddy's
Just
fighting again.
I did put Mom and Legacy in the title of my video the other night, so maybe that's what he's meant to
Got
be.
him.
Oh, he fixed himself.
Oh,
Now I get to wait.
You got the server info and all that then? I'm gonna delete the thing. Okay.
Think
You got-
so.
Got it. Cool. Okay.
Where's
I'll find out here in a minute if it's the right one.
It will work. I promise that. If it does work.
It's only one server we have, so it'll work.
I'm
Yeah.
doing Discord. I'm doing the Discord off my phone, and then using my PC to get on the game.
Right. Don't have Discord on your PC?
No.
Dude, with his
Definitely should get
PC
it for your
spec,
PC.
you wouldn't want to run
I'm
Discord.
Oh, that's
literally
fair.
using one monitor right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Same.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Lacey just screwed us both.
Question, Halim. How bad does Discord actually hurt your PC's performance? Just because I'm curious.
It eats up a lot of RAM, especially
Does
when
it?
gaming. Yeah.
Interesting. It's cool not having to worry about that because, like, you know, it's like minor stuff. You know, I would never think of that. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. Just like, it's interesting. You know,
Uh-huh.
I would never actually think of that being a thing. Although I do hear all the time RGB software kills your performance. So, that being said, here, we don't care about none of that. I think it's just RGB in all the way.
Okay, let's see if I can.
All the RGB all the time.
Ah.
Oh, and that's 3 different RGB softwares to make that look like that, by the way. Honestly, like anything over 100 frames, like I just don't care. And even then, like 100 frames is pretty optimal. I'm getting 40 right now, and I'm like, I'm fine, chilling. It's 30 FPS in this game is all you need. I feel like I should be getting
19.
much more than 40, but 19 is pretty rough. I don't know if I could do with 19. That is weird that I'm only getting 40. I feel like I should be getting much higher than that, but on a GTX 1080.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Here comes Legacy to pull me off of this tree, literally, as I'm trying to cut it. Legacy, get into VC right now. Oh, and Halim to catch me. Okay. Oh my god. What is this? Yo. What the fuck is this?
Cool time for that one, Lacey. That's good.
Okay, you know what?
You got him good.
You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm just gonna hide my HUD, and this is gonna be the next thumbnail. That's what this is.
Mom, Legacy and Halim are picking on me.
Oh, this is perfect. Pull the wheel loaders up closer to me, will you? Get one on either side of me, because that'll make for good thumbnail right there. Oh, we gotta drag you. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're in the members. That's my bad.
Oh, Legacy, shut up. Oh no, you tipped.
Oh,
go.
you
Oh,
ruined it.
Dang it!
Uh,
Pick me back up. Come on, that was too good.
Yeah. Oh.
Hang on, let me see if I can help.
Well, this shit.
Because that was really good. That's content right there. Literally writing itself.
Alright, swing your. Let me do the other.
Okay.
The weight distribution had to be perfect for that to happen too.
Yeah, it's probably not
Right.
gonna happen again.
Nope.
Swing your boom out. Let me pull you by your boom. Again.
Okay. Rotate it towards you. Hang on.
Yep. Right.
Now, actually, if I try to push off of your boom, I could probably just about get myself there too. Especially if Legacy gives me some help there. Yep.
There we go. There we go.
Gotta like somewhat sit me down. Let me see if I can lower that. Hang on.
No, stay in the air, stay in the air. Oh,
What are you doing? Alright, I gotta put you down. Hold on. I gotta fix myself.
Swing my butt over. I can adjust my butt. I feel like I'm getting ready to do a twerking video.
Legacy just joined the chat. Legacy has disconnected from chat.
nice.
There's him getting in and getting out.
That's pretty good. You know, I'm quite happy with that, actually.
Yeah,
That'll work.
pretty close.
Taking
please see if
plenty of
it's keep going,
screenshots
you're
as we
just
go here.
Straight in the air.
I gotta get to the other side.
Oh,
Hold on.
I can't see. Oh, there it is.
I can tell you what the next title for this server is gonna be. These guys are bullying
Jason
me.
getting it.
Mom.
Yeah, Jason, get in there
Those
and
are
lift
bullying me.
one of those trucks. Little Kubota's in as well.
Just rubbing your belly.
Mom, the members are bullying me. Okay, that's pretty good. I need to go into like first person
There we
camera
go.
just to see how ridiculous this looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff happening outside of the cabin.
Alright, Legacy, go forward left.
Do what?
Forward and left.
Not that way.
I can't. I'm
Alright.
gonna lose him if
Yeah,
I do.
that's it.
Yep, I'm losing him.
Oh,
Round two.
Poor Jason.
just wedged on
Trying to hold the weight up.
You gotta give the little Kubota credit.
Yeah.
doing better
Yeah.
than it should.
No, no.
Oh,
I'm doing better than the wheel loader. God, that thing's a bit of a sissy, ain't it?
both of us are like pretty much
It's-
sideways.
They're pretty much the same. Probably the weight to the high lift is
Yeah.
higher than this one.
Curious now. I
No,
But
gotta
this one was already sitting down at the store. That's why I'm in it.
This
Oh.
one isn't even a
Yes,
high lift.
that's the one
This
that
is
was
just
supposed to
the
stay at
same
this.
wheel loader.
Okay, so we have this one weighs 27.1 tons. The
I want.
other one
they
weighs
both the same?
19.4. The Legacy's is way lighter. It's like 8 tons lighter.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only.
Yeah,
a
I
little
don't.
bit.
That's quite a bit.
Well, that's
Quite a
being
bit.
sarcastic.
All right, fair.
oh no.
Freaking
Wait, we have the
Toxic
exact wheel
Master.
loader, so-
Anyway, you know, that was a logging stream.
Work now?
Basically 2 hours of me cutting logs. These guys bullying me after. Typical stuff. Oh god.
Nope. Fail.
Hey, we got it. Right there. Jason, you gotta lift up there, buddy. You're a little short for this. I'll have to back up a little bit.
Belly
They
row.
just edit it, make it look like the Kubota's holding it up.
Yeah, right. I would take some Photoshop skills. I don't know if my skills are quite to that point.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Really wish this tree
Hold on,
wasn't
Hold on.
barely there. Yeah, cut that sucker down.
Oh, I can't. I'm not a manager. You need to make me a manager so I can cut it down.
You have the
can't do
admin password, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you don't.
I'm
No, you
too
don't.
lazy for that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, Faber. I mean, it's typical.
I just have to.
Oh,
Faber,
Faber.
the members are bullying me. God.
Find a perfect spot for these stupid ass little trees.
Get rid of that thing. This is a thumbnail
Go
photo.
ahead, Olim. Give it a try.
Let me also get rid of this little bush right here. I think it's a painted bush. Oh yeah,
Yep. Had it.
little painted bush.
There we go.
Yeah, beautiful.
This thing is stupid.
Let me get rid of this other one too, because that's in my way. Painting. There. Should I could lower my camera just a little bit? Let me back up and we do a 30 FOV, the whole 9 yards here. FOV set 30. Here we go. Maybe flight mode too. Getting all picky. You guys ever wondered how I take thumbnail photos? This is typically it right here.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Shot.
There's literally mods for that.
Yes, except for when you're on an all-platform
You should leave
server,
our-
you can't
You need
use
to leave
those.
our name. You need to leave our names in.
Oh, that's cool, actually. That's actually a good point. Just so Tank Smashers on the...
Right.
I'm sure YouTube will love that.
They'll get over it.
Turn on visibility
Bunch of
background.
crybabies.
Just hide all the non-important HUD elements and edit those out. Oh wait, I need to get rid of the
Yeah, just-
circle in the middle too. There's a setting for that. I don't remember where it's at though.
No, that's an easy dev.
Not that you
Is
could,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't just have the names in there because if I turn HUD visibility off, it gets rid of the names.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
just like point the
I'll-
circle somewhere that it'll blend in.
Yeah, I can.
Dude, I didn't know I had a friend request from you. I don't ever check my friend requests.
Me either, to be fair. I literally have 10 pings right this very second. I checked them before the streams. It just is what it is at this point. I guess if I put it right, I really don't want that circle on my thumbnail, but maybe I can like hide it. Or put it towards the... No, I can't. That's annoying. I'm just gonna stick it right there.
So take one of each. Take one with the names and take one without the names. And then just-
I got it. Yeah. Edit
Stick
them
it in the
together.
glass with the Komatsu.
I might be able to blur that circle enough to hide it. Anyway, I gotta get off this server. It's time for
Why?
the stream to end.
Oh,
Yeah, why?
no.
Just
Mm-mm.
end stream. You're staying
We're
on.
here now.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're playing COD.
Yeah, tomorrow. Not tonight.
Gotta play COD tonight too.
You made Legacy drag off his bed to his PC to play FS.
No,
just
I
to say he
didn't.
needs to go play COD.
He did that by choice. And to be fair, he's not.
Yeah,
just-
because of you bitching and whining.
not to get him on FS. To get him on COD.
My toxicity's wearing off on Halloween.
Yeah, it is. Good guy, man. Dick.
Doc, just stop being such a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow, big boy words. There we go. All right, dudes. Yep, before I get demonetized, that's the end of the stream. Hope you all have a
At least you can
wonderful
blame
evening.
Legacy for being demonetized.
Right, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, Legacy probably got me demonetized the moment his freaking name popped up in game. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Tomorrow night it'll be COD since that won 62 to 37, and that was 16
Goddamn
votes,
right
so
it did.
valid enough for me. Yeah, I'll play COD tomorrow. See you guys there. All right, take it easy.
Get on.
Bye.
Yep. Later. Alright,